Just a few meters from the harbor, and hidden behind some buildings in Tórshavn, is a mystical-looking group of rocks guarded by stone pillars and an iron fence. Upon first glance, this heavily guarded site looks like it could be an ancient Celtic burial site or a sacred shrine. But the real story here is actually much more interesting and tells of how one child's graffiti in the 1800s became a national monument. On December 15, 1860, a boy by the name of Niels Ryberg Finsen was born in Tórshavn. He lived in the capital of the Faroe Islands for the first 14 years of his life. While a young student in 1883, Niels noticed symptoms of chronic heart and liver ailments, which constantly made him feel cold. This led to his eventual devotion to the study of medicine at Copenhagen University. At school, Niels' room faced north, so it never had the warmth of direct sunlight. Then, Niels made a seemingly trivial observation of a cat sunning itself on a roof below his window. As the sun moved through the sky, changing the direction of its light beams, the cat moved so that it would stay within the light of the sun. As someone that was always cold, Niels was a bit jealous of this cat, and he began to take walks in the sunshine. It was then that he first noticed the beneficial effects of being in the sun that went beyond just warmth. Finsen, for the first time in recorded history, began to develop fruitful research in the effect of light on certain skin diseases. Lupus vulgaris, also known as tuberculosis luposa, is a painful tuberculosis skin lesion most often on the face, around the nose, eyelids, lips, cheeks, ears, and neck. Lupus vulgaris had previously been therapy resistant, but light treatment provided a beneficial bactericidal effect. The treatments were massively successful, and patients came flocking. On 12 August 1896, the modest Finsen Medical Light Institute was opened in Copenhagen and welcomed its first 2 patients. By 1901, just 5 years later, it had treated 804 patients whom had traveled to Copenhagen from all across Europe for treatment. And the institute claimed an impressive cure rate of 83%. When the Nobel Prize for Medicine was to be awarded in 1903, the judges had approximately 30 candidates on which to decide. And on October 15, 1903, Niels Ryberg Finsen was awarded the Nobel Prize in Medicine for his research into treatment with ultraviolet light. Niels Finsen, winner of the 1903 Nobel Prize for Medicine, did not hold any Nobel lectures. His health steadily deteriorated, and on September 23, 1904, just 1 year after winning the Nobel Prize, his long suffering came to an end. 100 years later, and NASA is studying light's effects and promoting wound healing in astronauts by helping cells and tissues grow. And today, dermatologists commonly use light therapy to treat a wide range of skin issues. 1 century after his discovery, Niels Ryberg Finsen's light therapy is helping millions of people in ways he could never have imagined. Sometime during the first 14 years of his life, Niels Finsen carved his initials, NRF, in stone on this spot, which you can see just inside the sturdy iron fence. You will also see several patterns within the gate design referencing the life of Niels Finsen. The year of his birth, 1860. The year of his death, 1904. The initials that he carved into the rock, NRF, and a design with the rays of sunshine paying respect to Niels Finsen's contribution to mankind, the use of light for medicinal purposes. The moral of this story may also be, if you want your petty vandalism and graffiti to be declared a national monument, you better also plan on winning the Nobel Prize.